Stone Poet, Episode 18. Crowstorm Joe grew up in a cornfield. The whole town knew he was a ladies' man. Every Saturday night, Joey brought back a different beauty to his cornfield hideaway. It had a fire pit, a mattress with silk sheets, and a very large marijuana plant named Stray Cat Sally. He was a romantic like that, named his plants after old blues singers. So he'd bring the red-headed cheerleader up the hill. He'd smoke the girl out. Then he'd sing her these extremely sexual old blues songs. These songs were written by his family. You see, they were Creole, Cajuns and Gypsies, so their lyrics tended to be magic-like. I am the scarecrow of your womb. I throw my hands into you tighter than a queen's ashtray. Thriving on your jive, only our kiss can keep you alive. Can you recognize the sweetest of contracts? I am the bite of your drink. I am what you think about forever in heat. That was called Crowstorm Joe. And now, the next poem. Midnight Swallow. Did you know that the bird that exists on the continents, called the swallow, it exists on every continent except Antarctica? And why aren't we eating swallow? Did you know they can fly at 40 miles per hour? What if a swallow swallowed wine and got high on methamphetamines? That is what Alfred Hitchcock thought of his thriller, The Birds. Can you imagine meeting the love of your life, bending down on one knee to propose, only then to be hit in the face by a swallow flying at 40 miles an hour, high and drunk on methamphetamines? What if you were in a park, making love harder than hell, hitting an angel from the back only for her to get smashed in the face by an Alfred Hitchcock? Have you ever driven down a road, drunk in the middle of the midnight? It was almost quiet enough to believe life had been paused like a video game. What if in that silence you heard the ghost of a sensual sex session taking place in your back seat? If you saw two ghosts making love, who would believe you? My name is I Would. And that was called Midnight Swallow. And now for 3. You ever talked to a moth before? If you have a bright enough light, you can summon a big motherfucking moth, big enough to have a conversation with. Why do we smoke questionable cigarettes? If we're gonna smoke them, they better be beyond reproach. Alone again, on my porch, on a Thursday sun shower. The rain and the sun are long-lost lovers, but they still kiss in between stretches of days. They still roll in the hay, slaves to their cycles. What's your cycle, dear listener? Who is dear